Hello everyone, welcome back to Patil's Academy. This is Patil in front of you today. Okay, whoever not subscribed to my channel, my kind and humble request to all of you is that please subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon for more and more videos as well as for notifications. Yes, today I am going to discuss and deal with a topic which is the part of world classics, that is the Ramayana. It is the one of the famous and very well-known topic for all of us, and it is very important from the literature point of view, which I am going to discuss in this today's session or in this today's class, my dears. Let us concentrate and let us study what actually the meaning of Ramayana according to the literature that we are going to study, that we are going to read, and that we are going to discuss in this today's sessions, my dear. Let us try to understand the concept of Ramayana. As we know that Ramayana is one of the best well-known epic of India as well as of what you know, Nepal. And this Ramayana is written in the language called Sanskrit. Okay, Ramayana is one of the greatest epics of Nepal and India. It is ascribed to Hindu sage Valmiki and forms an important part of the Hindu canon Smriti. As we all know that this is the Ramayana is written by the great Hindu saint, the great Hindu, the sage, what we can say, that is none other than, it is written by Maharshi Valmiki or Rishi Valmiki, we call that one. Okay, considered to be 𝐂𝐻𝐴, remaining everything is 𝐂𝐻𝐴. The Ramayana is one of the two great epics of India, the other being the Mahabharata, and we know that the another great epic of India, that is none other than Mahabharata. Among these, Ramayana and Mahabharata, today we are going to discuss about Ramayana, the Ramayana. Okay, it depicts the duties of relationships, portraying ideal characters like the ideal father, ideal servant, the ideal brother, ideal wife, and the ideal king. What not? We can observe and we can inculcate, we can possess all the qualities from the characters which are actually in this Ramayana, my dears. We have ideal king, that is none other than Dasharatha. We have ideal son, that is none other than Rama. We have ideal wife, that is none other than Sita. We have ideal servant, that is none other than Hanuman. We have ideal brothers. We have Bharata, Kshatrugna, very important, that is Lakshmana. Okay, we have ideal father, that is none other than Dasharatha once again. So these are the various as well as major characters what we can see in this particular concept or in this particular epic, that is Ramayana, because these characters gives us the great ethics and great guidelines, great morals, great values in our life, what we can inculcate and what we can possess in our life also, my dears, with the help of these characters. These are the major characters which I am discussing in this today's sessions. Okay. The name Ramayana is Tatpurusha, compound of Rama, Andayana, going, advancing, translating to Rama's journey. What is this Ramayana means? Ramayana is nothing but the journey of Rama, we are going to call as Ramayana. What the Rama made the journey in his life from his birth to death, we are going to discuss, we are going to study, that is called Ramayana. We say that one. The Ramayana consists of 24,000 verses in 7 books called Kandhas. It is very important. It has 24,000 verses as well as 500 cantos. Okay, another name of cantos is sargas. These are the very important terms. You have to remember these things, and tells the story of Rama, avatara of the Hindu supreme god Vishnu. Who was Rama? Rama was none other than the form of Vishnu. Vishnu is none other than the Hari. He had various avatars. Who was Rama? Rama was the avatara Purusha. So another name we call to Rama, or we call to Rama as the avatara Purusha. So another name is the Maryada Purushottama. There are various names what we call, and many people, many women, many mothers, they pray to God that we need a son like Rama. We need a husband like Rama. Like that they pray every day to God. It means you just imagine the quality, capacity of Rama, how great he was. So this is what it shows in this Ramayana. And also it is very important and tells the complete story of Lord Vishnu, avatar of Lord Vishnu, what it is said here, whose wife Sita is abducted by the king of Sri Lanka, that is Ravana. Thematically, the Ramayana explores the human values and concept of drama. So we should not forget the very important character in this whole epic, that is Ravana. Because of Ravana, there we can observe the turning point in this whole Ramayana, my dears. Because Rama was in search of Sita. Ravana kidnaps Sita or abducts Sita, what we can say, to Lanka. From there we can see the huge and miracles which actually takes place in this complete epic, that is Ramayana. So it explores the great values to the readers. It is very important also. Verses in Ramayana are written in 32 syllable meter called 𝐂𝔬𝒑. See, it is very important. In 32 syllable meter, the Ramayana was written, and this is called 𝐂𝔬𝒑. It is very important. The Ramayana was an important influence on later Sanskrit poetry and Indian life and culture like Mahabharata. Ramayana is not just a story, it presents the teaching of ancient Hindu sages in narrative allegory, intersecting philosophical and devotional elements. See, we can observe there are various philosophical elements which are present in this Ramayana, my dears. Many people say that this Ramayana is a story, it is not a real fact. It never took place at all in this country. Many people say this one, but there are so many evidences which are with us to prove Ramayana is the real incident or the real story which took place in our country. Okay, by this we can say that Ramayana is the true one or the real one. Okay, so there are so many contradictions which are present on this Ramayana, that also we can see, or we can say, my dears. So it is one of the inspiring thing to all the people, to the readers or whoever that may be. There are so many devotional elements are also present in this. This is very important. The characters Rama, Sita, Lakshmana, Bharata, Hanuman and Ravana are fundamental to the cultural consciousness of India, Nepal and many Southeast Asian countries such as Thailand and Indonesia. And many people, of course, many countries also, they follow this Ramayana. We can see there are countries, Southeast Asian countries like Indonesia, as well as Thailand, and many nowadays, so many European countries are also following this Ramayana. And they are just, accepting, and they are trying to possess the qualities which are present in that Ramayana, because they want to change their life with this Hindu or this Indian epic called Ramayana, my dears. This is the small information which I tried to give in this small episode regarding this Ramayana, because it is a part of world classics. Okay, for the literature student, it is very helpful and useful also. Okay, my dears, keep watching my videos regarding English and so many other informative classes. And thank you for watching my classes. Who are not subscribed yet, once again my kind and humble request to all of you is that please subscribe and press the bell icon, okay, and like and share your views and comments also. Thank you everyone.